The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Take a look at the Warriors. They hold a 1-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
To the inside. Howard. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. You look at the Celtics. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer. They know they have to make some adjustments. Keep everyone involved, and they have to hit golden shots for a given.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. Wow. Oh, and the dunk by Howard.
Oh, that's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Anthony drives in. Count that one.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here is Davis. Inside. Back to Arenas. Pass to Bowen. Just 5 on the clock. And another 3 for Golden State.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. Perfect 3-for-3 start.
Outside Anthony. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like
Howard. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep wheel.
Here's Davis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
And Davis, all energy. Big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
Davis.
It's his first trip to the line. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And both free throws good for Davis. Celtics trail by 4. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. So the Celtics called timeout, their first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Pass to Howard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now, here is Stojakovic. Good on the triple.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the three ball is his specialty.
Down low. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but his ability to go vertical should play.
Anthony drives in. That shot missing. Nice D from Russell.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Warriors leading by 3. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Howard. To the middle. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. That's now 8 points for Dwight Howard.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving fits out there.
Outside Bosch. Rebound Boston. Here's Anthony. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Michael Conley picks one up.
You know, offensively, style of Anthony's game, it just ages well, like fine wine. Old school, back to the basket, stretch you out. He's clutch.
Celtics making a switch here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. You just expect him to make every one, every time.
The kick out to Bosch. Outside Hill. Great D that time from Howard. And so it's Anthony bringing it up to the Boston Celtics. Pass to Stojakovic. Anthony down low. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. And it's Bosch at the elbow. To the wing on the left. Conley for three. And the Warriors miss again. The Celtics with the lead. Anthony on the wing. Into the lane. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Anthony. Howard up on top. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Golden State basketball.
And here's Bosch for three. Outside Hill. Right side Bosch. It's back to Hill. And it's sent back by Howard.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
It's Terry outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Left side, Bosch. Out to Conley. Back to Bosch. They go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
Outside Hill. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 19.
I like that defense that time from Love. He's solid at keeping his ground and not letting his man get the best of him.
Stolen by Michael Conley. Hill drives in. And it's Hill with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
Pass to Love. Here's the three. Chris Bosch with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
You can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
To the paint. Look at that.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when these guys are
outside Green. Outside Pierce. Love deciding where to go with it. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. The Warriors trailing. Green with the block.
And what Green lacks in height, he makes up for in heart. He's such an outstanding shot.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Ilyasova. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Outside Bosch. It's back to Hill.
Boston foul.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics call timeout.
making substitutions here. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Stojakovic. And it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Here's Lever. No points in the game yet for him. And here's Pierce. No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Shooting for Boston.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the 3. Boston, no good that time either. From outside the arc, Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Conley. From the arc. It's good. It's Arenas with the assist.
Actually realizing when to pull the trigger. Conley's outside shot is so dangerous.
Here's Pierce. Lets it go with the 3. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Pass to Bowen. Outside Arenas. With the drive. And slam dunk by Arenas.
Love seeing Conley work the ball over to his teammates. He's so good at setting the table.
Now Stojakovic. He's covered by Arenas. Now here's Howard. Pass to Ilyasova. Back to Howard. Here's Lever. His first shot coming late. And it comes off the front of the rim. Now, here is Russell. Defended by Stojakovic. And it's Conley penetrating. Here's Russell. And it's sent back by Howard. Outside Pierce. This ball moved by Boston. Back to Stojakovic. 5 to shoot. Pass to Howard. The shot by Pierce will not go.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
To the inside. Mashburn. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Pierce. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Basketball.
Boston making a switch here.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Here's Anthony.
Michael Cooper. Carmelo Anthony.
Now Howard. Back to Anthony. Down low. And stolen by Russell. Over to the wing.
That's an unfortunate drive of coach. Crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
Personal foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Bruce Bowen.
And here is Anthony. Puts one up from 19. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And what a smooth release on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
Celtics foul. Back, Lieber. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here is Davis. Right side, Arenas. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Arenas has got his second bucket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
It's Anthony with the drive. Pass to Howard. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Howard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. Russell high post. It's tipped and stolen by Howard. Driving in. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Teams changing it up here. Here's Davis. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Arenas. Inside. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Love. To the middle. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 7. The 3 from Bosch. That shot no good. And it's Boston the other way. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Outside Anthony for 3. Cans it from downtown. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Outside Arenas. Bosch in the post. 4 on the shot clock. He gets it in there.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes him 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Warriors.
It's tipped. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Out of bounds. Boston ball.
Pass to Stojakovic. Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 6. Back to Davis. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Boston, timeout.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Your Warriors dance team.
Celtics making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. Great tee that time from Green.
I know what the kind of competitor he is. I know he's upset with his performance and this.
And it's Pierce in the corner. Wide open, he fights. Sinks the triple.
3 points.
Love's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
Love sinks these catch-and-shoot jumpers so easily because time is released, not allowing the D to react.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Hill drives in. Here's Bosch. Outside Hill. No good on that one. Good D from Love. And it's Love with the ball for the Celtics. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Nice ball movement by Boston. The kick out to Pierce. Back to Green. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside Hill. And there's the drive. Great D that time from Love.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Pierce. Love outside. Outside Pierce. Drives to the hoop. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Shoots the three. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Both teams will make substitutions. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Here's Russell. It's back to Hill. Hits from the high post. Hill's got 8 points.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 14. Live from Chase Center, you're watching. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Warriors trail by 14. To the inside. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Now in
Want to see how
the
efficient offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Doubled by Howard. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Warriors now. Pass to Hill. And he drives in to the paint. Here's Russell, headed by Green. Hill. Russell with it. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Howard.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Dwight Howard.
Count it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The drive by Hill. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Anthony nowhere around. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Well, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
Back to Anthony. Bobbed up there for Howard. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Lobbing Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker.
Rebound by Anthony.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Snatched away. And even 3-on-3 break. Some nice passing by Golden State. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And he recovers it. And Howard with the stuff. Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for Golden State. It's an 18-point game. And it's Russell at the elbow. Fires from 14. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's Russell with the rebound. Here's Hill. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Yeah, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually the bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's with it. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this thing.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated and miss even one free throw right now.
And Howard has it in the corner. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Grant Hill grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 18.
And and that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Boston.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And they're going to even this NBA championship series at 1 game apiece. They couldn't afford to fall into a 2-0 hole, and they knew it.
Well, and you said it. They couldn't afford to lose this one. And I just love the passion and determination they played with in running away with this win. These finals have only just begun, and boy, they look to be epic. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Dwight Howard.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Outside Anthony. The three-pointer, no good. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's sent back by Russell. Here's Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Grant Hill on the wing. Oh, he misses the dunk. From deep three-point range, misses. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game...